Let's embark on a journey of understanding failure, an essential part of the human experience often misunderstood and feared. In our culture, failure is often seen as a final verdict, a mark of inadequacy, or a dead end. What if we could shift this perspective? What if failure were not the end of the road, but a necessary stepping stone on the path to genuine success? To view life through the lens of paradox and play. He challenges us to think beyond conventional notions of success and failure and to embrace the dance of existence with open arms. Life is a cosmic drama, where every experience, whether perceived as success or failure, contributes to the unfolding of our personal narrative. Imagine a child learning to walk. Every stumble, every fall is not viewed as a failure, but as an essential part of the learning process. The child persists, guided by an innate curiosity and a desire to explore the world. In the same way, our encounters with failure can be viewed as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Reflect on Chesterton's insight into childhood, wonder a time when the world was seen through eyes untainted by expectation or fear. Everything was new, everything was extraordinary. Similarly, when we approach failure with a childlike curiosity, we open ourselves to profound insights and transformative experiences. Failure then becomes not a stumbling block, but a catalyst for resilience and innovation. It teaches us valuable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. It challenges us to adapt, to rethink our strategies, and to emerge stronger and wiser than before. The profound wisdom of embracing life's nonsensical, magical nature, the very essence that challenges our conventional views of success and failure. In the teachings we explore today, influenced by the insights of resonant with Chesterton's perspectives, we are invited to see beyond the confines of logical sense and embrace the playful dance of existence. Life is a cosmic drama, where each moment unfolds with a richness and unpredictability akin to a masterful play. He invites us to consider that just as a child engages with the world in awe and wonder, we too can adopt a similar perspective towards failure and success. Imagine a child encountering a new toy, a simple yet unknown object. The child approaches it with curiosity, exploring its shape, texture, and possibilities without preconceived judgments or fears of failure. In this state of pure curiosity, every interaction becomes an opportunity for discovery and growth. Our journey through life, each challenge, setback, or failure can be seen as an invitation to explore new dimensions of ourselves. When we release the need for outcomes to conform to our expectations, we open ourselves to unforeseen possibilities. Failure ceases to be a definitive endpoint, but becomes a playful twist in our personal narrative, a plot device that adds depth and richness to our journey. Reflecting on Chesterton's notion of the world as a magical play, we begin to appreciate that life's inherent unpredictability is not a flaw, but a feature, a source of endless creativity and transformation. The cosmic dance of existence unfolds with a rhythm that defies logical explanation, inviting us to participate fully in its unfolding drama. The profound wisdom that humor plays in the cosmic dance of existence, echoing the insights of Chesterton and resonating, they invite us to reconsider our perspectives on success and failure by embracing the inherent playfulness of life itself. Imagine the divine mind, as Chesterton envisioned a creator not bound by solemnity, but infused with a delightful sense of humor. In this cosmic comedy, the serious and the mundane often reveal themselves as the absurd and the unexpected. Just as Chesterton noted the cosmic often turns into the comic, we begin to see that life's challenges, including failure, can be viewed through a lens of lightness and levity. Consider how this perspective transforms our understanding of failure. When we approach setbacks with humor and grace, they cease to be burdensome obstacles. and become opportunities for growth and renewal. The divine playfulness invites us to laugh with the universe, recognizing that our struggles are part of a larger narrative, a story in which every twist and turn contributes to our evolution. We find a profound invitation to see beyond the dichotomies of success and failure. Life is a cosmic dance, where every step, whether perceived as a stumble or a leap, contributes to the rhythm and beauty of the whole. He challenges us to embrace the playful energy of existence, letting go of rigid expectations and finding joy in the unfolding drama. Reflect on the paradoxical nature of humor. It thrives in unexpected contrasts and surprising revelations. Similarly, when we encounter failure with a spirit of lightness and curiosity, we open ourselves to new insights and possibilities. Failure becomes not a mark of defeat, but a necessary element in the orchestration of our personal growth and spiritual awakening. Wisdom of embracing life's inherent absurdity, echoing the insights of Chesterton and resonating. They invite us to reconsider our perspectives on success and failure by embracing the paradoxical nature of existence itself. Imagine life as a grand theatrical production, where every moment unfolds with a mixture of drama, comedy, and unexpected plot twists. In this cosmic play, the serious and the mundane often reveal themselves as the absurd and the nonsensical. Chesterton's vision of the world as a magical play challenges us to see beyond conventional wisdom and embrace the divine humor woven into the fabric of reality. Consider how this perspective transforms our understanding of failure. When we approach setbacks with a sense of humor and acceptance, they cease to be insurmountable obstacles and become opportunities for growth and self-discovery. The absurdity of life invites us to laugh with the universe, recognizing that our struggles are part of a larger narrative, a story in which every challenge contributes to our evolution. We find a profound invitation to embrace life's contradictions and uncertainties. Existence is a cosmic dance where every step, whether perceived as a stumble or a leap, contributes to the rhythm and beauty of the whole. He challenges us to release the need for rigid expectations and instead embrace the spontaneity and unpredictability of the moment. Reflect on the paradoxical nature of existence. It thrives in unexpected contrasts and surprising revelations. Similarly, when we encounter failure with a spirit of openness and curiosity, we open ourselves to new insights and possibilities. Failure becomes not a mark of defeat, but a necessary element in the unfolding of our personal growth and spiritual awakening. The profound concept of life as a cosmic dance, a never-unfolding symphony of existence, echoing the insights of Chesterton and resonating. They invite us to reconsider our perspectives on success and failure by embracing the fluidity and interconnectedness of all things. Imagine existence as a grand improvisational performance, where each moment arises spontaneously, weaving together threads of joy, sorrow, laughter, and tears. In this cosmic dance, the serious and the light-hearted intertwine, creating a tapestry of experiences that defy rigid categorization. Chesterton's vision of the world as a magical play challenges us to see beyond the limitations of logical reasoning and embrace the inherent mystery and wonder of reality. Consider how this perspective transforms our understanding of failure. When we approach setbacks with a sense of acceptance and curiosity, they cease to be roadblocks and instead become opportunities for growth and self-discovery. The dance of existence invites us to participate fully in life's unfolding drama, recognizing that every challenge and obstacle contributes to our evolution and spiritual awakening. An invitation to embrace life's contradictions and uncertainties with grace and humility. Existence is a cosmic symphony where every note, whether harmonious or discordant, adds richness and depth to the composition. He challenges us to release the need for rigid expectations and instead flow with the rhythms of life, trusting in the inherent wisdom of the universe. Reflect on the interconnectedness of all things, the intricate web of relationships that binds us to each other and to the natural world. Just as dancers move in harmony with the music, so too can we navigate the ebb and flow of life with grace and resilience. Failure, when seen through the lens of the cosmic dance, becomes not a mark of inadequacy, but a necessary part of the journey towards wholeness and self-realization. See life as a grand improvisational performance, where success emerges not from striving towards predetermined goals, but from embracing the spontaneity and unpredictability of the moment. By cultivating a playful attitude towards failure, we learn to navigate life's uncertainties with courage and humility. The illusion that permeates our societal fabric, the relentless pursuit of preparation for a future that forever lies just beyond our grasp. From the moment we enter this world, we are greeted not with an embrace of our inherent humanity, but with a set of rules and expectations. These rules dictate that our worth is measured by our ability to conform to societal norms, achieve milestones, and constantly strive for the next level of success. Childhood, which should be a time of wonder and exploration, becomes a period of preparation. We are ushered into educational systems that teach us to anticipate and plan for a future where our happiness and fulfillment supposedly await. Nursery school prepares us for kindergarten for elementary school, and so the pattern continues, each stage presented as a stepping stone to the next, with the ultimate goal being academic achievement, career success, and financial stability. This conditioning instills within us a perpetual state of anticipation and postponement. We are taught to believe that happiness resides in the future, a future where we will finally achieve that next grade, secure that job, earn that promotion, and ultimately retire comfortably. The present moment becomes overshadowed by the promise of what is to come, leading us to live in a constant state of readiness, rather than embracing the richness of the present. The schooling system exemplifies this paradigm perfectly. It measures our progress through grades and evaluations, constantly pushing us forward with the promise that each level of education brings us closer to success. Yet success is often defined narrowly by external markers, grades, degrees, job titles, rather than the depth of our experiences and connections with the world around us. We mature into adulthood. This pattern of preparation persists. We exchange one set of expectations for another, trading academic achievements for career advancements, financial stability, and eventually retirement. The golden years of retirement are sold to us as the ultimate reward for a life of diligent preparation, a time when we can finally relax and enjoy the fruits of our labor. This relentless pursuit of future promises comes at a cost. We sacrifice the present moment, postponing joy and fulfillment under the assumption that they can only be found in the attainment of external goals. The illusion persists that if only we achieve the next milestone, acquire the next possession, or reach the next phase of life, we will finally be content. The profound implications of our educational system's a journey from childhood through adulthood that shapes our perceptions of success and failure. From the earliest days of nursery school, we are introduced to a structured environment where conformity to rules and expectations is paramount. Instead of nurturing creativity and curiosity, we are groomed to prepare for the next stage of our academic journey. Nursery school, designed as a precursor to kindergarten, sets the tone for our educational trajectory. Here, the emphasis is not on the joy of discovery, but on readiness for the structured learning environment that awaits us. Kindergarten follows suit, preparing us for elementary school, a pattern that continues throughout our formative years. Each stage is presented not as an opportunity to savor the present, but as a preparation for future academic milestones. We progress through elementary school, middle school, and high school, the focus shifts from holistic education to the attainment of grades and achievements. Success is defined by our ability to conform to academic standards, excel in standardized tests, and secure coveted spots in higher education institutions. The promise of success is tied to these external markers, leading us to believe that our worth is measured by our academic accomplishments. This conditioning extends beyond the classroom into our personal lives. We are taught that success in life hinges on achieving specific goals, whether academic, professional, or financial. The pursuit of these goals becomes our primary focus, overshadowing the importance of personal growth, relationships, and the cultivation of inner fulfillment. The school-to-career pipeline perpetuates this mindset. We are encouraged to choose career paths based on projected earnings, job stability, and societal prestige rather than personal passion and purpose. The years spent in higher education are viewed as a means to an end, the acquisition of credentials that will supposedly guarantee success in the competitive landscape of the workforce. Many of us come to realize the pursuit of external success often comes at the expense of our well-being and sense of fulfillment. We sacrifice our present happiness in pursuit of future promises, believing that true fulfillment lies in achieving societal expectations and material wealth. The teachings of wisdom remind us that true success transcends external achievements. It is about finding purpose and meaning in our endeavors, nurturing authentic connections with others, and cultivating a sense of inner peace and contentment. Failure, when viewed through this lens, becomes not a setback but a valuable lesson and opportunity to reassess our priorities, learn from our mistakes, and grow stronger in the process. Let us now turn our gaze towards the culmination of this societal narrative, the pursuit of retirement as the ultimate reward for a lifetime of preparation and toil. From the earliest stages of our educational journey, we are conditioned to believe that happiness and fulfillment lie in the attainment of future milestones, academic degrees, career advancements, financial stability, and ultimately retirement. Retirement, sold to us as the golden years of leisure and enjoyment, represents the culmination of a lifetime spent preparing for tomorrow. It promises freedom from the constraints of work, the opportunity to pursue long-postponed dreams, and the leisure to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Yet, this vision of retirement as the pinnacle of success often belies a deeper truth that true fulfillment cannot be deferred indefinitely. The pursuit of retirement exemplifies our societal conditioning to postpone happiness and fulfillment in favor of future promises. We spend the majority of our lives preparing for retirement, saving diligently, investing in retirement plans, and sacrificing present enjoyment under the assumption that our happiness will finally materialize in the future. From an early age, we are conditioned to view work as a means to an end, a necessary but often burdensome activity undertaken to earn a living and secure financial stability. Work in this context is defined by societal norms and expectations, often disconnected from our passions and intrinsic motivations. It becomes a transactional pursuit where time is exchanged for money, and fulfillment is measured by external markers such as salary, job title, and career advancement. Conversely, play is portrayed as a leisure activity, a time to relax, unwind, and engage in activities that bring temporary pleasure and diversion from the demands of work. Play is often associated with recreational pursuits, hobbies, and entertainment, viewed as a respite from the rigors of daily life rather than an integral part of our holistic well-being. This division between work and play perpetuates the illusion that happiness can be bought or attained through external means. We are led to believe that if we work hard enough, achieve enough, and accumulate enough wealth and possessions, we will finally experience lasting happiness and fulfillment. Yet, As many of us come to realize, the pursuit of external rewards often leads to a sense of emptiness and disillusionment. The teachings of wisdom challenge this paradigm by reminding us that true happiness arises not from the pursuit of external rewards, but from the cultivation of inner peace, contentment, and authenticity. It encourages us to redefine our relationship with work and play to view both as opportunities for growth, self-expression, and contribution to the greater good. Work, when aligned with our passions and values, becomes a meaningful expression of our talents and abilities. It transcends mere employment and becomes a vehicle for personal and professional growth, creativity, and service to others. Similarly, play, when approached with mindfulness and intentionality, becomes a source of joy, inspiration, and rejuvenation, a space where we can reconnect with our inner child, explore new interests, and cultivate a sense of wonder and curiosity. To liberate ourselves from the perpetual pursuit of future promises and embrace the richness of the present moment. In our journey through life, we are often conditioned to live for tomorrow, to set goals, make plans, and strive for future achievements under the assumption that our happiness and fulfillment lie just beyond the horizon of our current experiences. From childhood, we are taught to prepare for the future, to excel in school, secure a stable career, and build financial security, all with a promise that these efforts will lead to a better, more fulfilling life someday. This conditioning shapes our beliefs and behaviors, leading us to prioritize future goals over present experiences and to measure our worth by external achievements rather than inner contentment. We embark on a profound exploration into the nature of success and failure, guided by the timeless wisdom. In our modern world, success is often narrowly defined by external achievements, career milestones, financial prosperity, social recognition. Conversely, failure is feared and avoided, seen as a setback, a mark of inadequacy. But what if these concepts are not as distinct as they appear? Reconsider success and failure not as polar opposites, but as intertwined aspects of the human experience. He challenges us to see them as fluid and interconnected, each influencing the other in a dance of existence. Our conventional understanding of success and failure arises from a dualistic mindset, a perspective that categorizes experiences into binaries, good or bad, right or wrong, success or failure. This dualism, he argues, creates unnecessary tension and suffering in our lives. It blinds us to the inherent unity and interconnectedness of all things. Imagine success and failure as two sides of the same coin. Just as day turns into night and back again, they are part of life's natural rhythms. Transcend our conditioned responses and embrace a more holistic view. In doing so, we shift from a mindset of judgment and comparison to one of acceptance and understanding. The notion that life itself is a spontaneous expression of creativity and change. Success and failure then become integral parts of this cosmic play, moments of growth, transformation, and learning. When we release our rigid definitions and expectations, we open ourselves to the profound wisdom that emerges from life's ebb and flow. The notion that success can be measured solely by external achievements. True success, he suggests, arises from an inner alignment with one's deepest values and aspirations. It transcends societal expectations and external validations, resonating from a place of authenticity and inner harmony. We continue our journey into the paradoxes of success and failure through the lens of wisdom. One of the fundamental insights Watts offers is the illusion of control, our persistent belief that we can manipulate and dictate the outcomes of our lives. In our quest for success, we often grasp tightly onto goals, outcomes, and expectations. We believe that if we follow a certain path, achieve specific milestones, or accumulate enough wealth and recognition, we will attain happiness and fulfillment. Similarly, we fear failure because it threatens our sense of control and competence. by pointing out that life is inherently unpredictable and ever-changing. The very act of trying to control outcomes, he argues, creates resistance and suffering. It blinds us to the natural flow of existence, where success and failure are simply expressions of life's unfolding dance. Imagine life as a river flowing effortlessly downstream. When we try to control its course to dam it, redirect it, or predict its every twist and turn, we only create turbulence and resistance. Surrender to the river's current, to trust in the wisdom of life's natural rhythms. Our fixation on control stems from a deeper fear, the fear of uncertainty and the unknown. We seek security and stability in an inherently uncertain world, clinging to the illusion that if we can just control enough variables, we can avoid failure and secure success. True wisdom lies in embracing the uncertainty of life. Success and failure then become not endpoints to be avoided or achieved, but experiences to be embraced and learned from. They offer us opportunities for growth, resilience, and self-discovery. The concept of wu-wei effortless action. This Taoist principle suggests that true mastery arises not from forceful striving, but from aligning ourselves with the natural flow of existence. When we release our grip on outcomes and surrender to the present moment, we discover a profound sense of peace and harmony. Our exploration of turning failure into success through the profound teachings. Today, metaphor of life is a dance, a dynamic interplay of opposites, where success and failure are integral partners in the cosmic symphony. Beyond the conventional definitions of success and failure as mere outcomes to be achieved or avoided. Instead, he encourages us to embrace them as essential elements of life's tapestry. Just as a dance unfolds with its twists and turns, highs and lows, success and failure weave together to create the rich fabric of our human experience. Imagine yourself on a dance floor, moving fluidly with the rhythm of life. Success becomes a graceful step forward, a moment of alignment with our goals and aspirations. Failure, on the other hand, is a gentle stumble, a learning opportunity, a chance to recalibrate and grow. In this dance, both success and failure contribute to the beauty and depth of our journey. The notion of non-duality, the understanding that apparent opposites are interconnected and interdependent. Success cannot exist without the possibility of failure, just as light cannot exist without darkness. By embracing this interplay, we transcend the limitations of dualistic thinking and open ourselves to a more holistic perspective. Our conditioned responses to success and failure. Society often celebrates success while stigmatizing failure, fostering a fear of imperfection and vulnerability. True wisdom lies in embracing the full spectrum of human experience, the triumphs and setbacks, the highs and lows. In the Taoist tradition, there's a concept called wei-wu-wei action through non-action. It suggests that true mastery arises not from forceful striving, but from effortless alignment with the natural flow of existence. When we cease to resist and instead surrender to life's unfolding, success and failure lose their power to define us. Life itself is a spontaneous expression of creativity and change. Success and failure then become not fixed destinations, but fluid processes within the grand drama of existence. Each experience, whether labeled success or failure, contributes to our growth, resilience, and self-discovery. Shift our focus from future outcomes and past failures to the richness of the present moment. He challenges the notion that success is a destination to be reached or failure a mark of inadequacy. Instead, he encourages us to see each moment as an opportunity for growth, learning, and self-discovery. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast ocean, with each wave representing a moment in time. Success and failure are like waves, they rise and fall, ebb and flow. When we immerse ourselves fully in the present moment, we transcend the dualistic judgments of success and failure. We discover a profound sense of peace and acceptance in simply being. The concept of mindfulness, the practice of non-judgmental awareness of the present moment. Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts, emotions, and experiences without attachment or resistance. When we cultivate mindfulness, we create space for clarity, insight, and inner transformation. Our relationship with time. In our modern society, success is often equated with productivity, efficiency, and achieving goals within a specified time frame. Failure, on the other hand, is feared as a waste of time or a setback in our progress. True success lies not in the relentless pursuit of future outcomes, but in fully engaging with the process of life itself. Each experience, whether labeled success or failure, contributes to the tapestry of our journey. By embracing the present moment, we awaken to the inherent beauty and wisdom that unfolds in every breath. To explore the concept of wu-wei effortless action, it is not about inaction, but rather about aligning ourselves with the natural flow of existence. When we release the need to control outcomes and instead trust in life's unfolding, we discover a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Centuries ago, European kings sought alliances through marriage, commissioning portraits to judge their prospective spouses. These painted representations evolved over time, refining the art of visual reproduction until it reached the pinnacle of photographic realism. Artists of the Renaissance and Flemish traditions painstakingly crafted images that mirrored life with astonishing accuracy, setting a standard for what was later termed official art in the 19th century. But humanity's quest for ever more lifelike representation did not stop there. The invention of the camera marked a leap forward, offering a scientific method to capture reality through lenses and light. Yet, even as photography evolved, there remained a sense that something vital was missing, a sense of movement and life that static images could not convey. Thus, the age of movies was born. Here, for the first time, art could not only reproduce the appearance of a person, but also their mannerisms, their gestures, the very essence of their movement. The addition of sound and color only deepened this immersive experience. Each advancement brought humanity closer to a profound realization that our ability to reproduce extends far beyond visual fidelity. It encompasses the entire spectrum of human experience. The advent of 3D technology further blurred the lines between reality and representation. Suddenly, audiences could interact with images that appeared tangible, almost touchable. And yet, despite these technological marvels, a fundamental limitation remained the inability to truly merge with the reproduced image, to inhabit it fully. Today, as we stand on the cusp of holographic technology, we are poised to experience a new paradigm in reproduction. Laser-generated holograms promise to render three-dimensional figures that hover before us, seemingly real yet intangible, a shimmering illusion of life. We marvel at the fidelity of these projections, their ability to mimic reality with unprecedented clarity. And yet, for all their sophistication, they remain artifacts of light and shadow, devoid of scent, touch, or genuine interaction. In our journey through life, we often perceive success and failure as opposing forces, diametrically opposed on the spectrum of achievement. We celebrate success as the pinnacle of our endeavors, a moment of triumph and validation. Conversely, we fear failure or descent into disappointment, shame, and uncertainty. Yet, what if this perception of success and failure as polar opposites is itself an illusion, a construct of our conditioned minds? Consider for a moment the profound wisdom inherent in nature's cycles. Every organism, from the smallest bacterium to the towering redwood tree, experiences cycles of growth, dormancy, decay, and renewal. These cycles are not moments of success or failure, but essential phases in the organism's journey toward wholeness and maturity. In the same way, our lives are characterized by cycles of experience, moments of triumph and setback, accomplishment and disappointment that collectively weave the fabric of our existence. To view success and failure as mere endpoints is to overlook their inherent interdependence. Just as the ebb and flow of tides shape the contours of a coastline, so too do success and failure shape our character, resilience, and understanding. Each perceived failure carries within it the seeds of growth and transformation, offering lessons that success alone cannot impart. It is through adversity that we learn perseverance, through setbacks that we cultivate resilience, and through challenges that we uncover our true strengths. In the vast tapestry of existence, every organism perceives itself as the center of its universe. From the tiniest bacterium to the majestic oak tree, each entity experiences the world through the lens of its own consciousness. This innate perspective underscores our deep-seated desire for significance and belonging, a fundamental drive to affirm our place within the interconnected web of life. Consider for a moment the profound implications of this perspective. Just as we perceive ourselves at the center of our own narrative, so too do others perceive themselves at the center of theirs. This shared experience of centrality forms the basis of our relationships, our communities, and our collective understanding of reality. Yet, within this tapestry of perspectives lies a universal truth that each of us is but a thread in the fabric of existence, interwoven with countless others in an intricate dance of life. The illusion of separation, the notion that we are distinct and separate entities navigating an external world. He challenges us to transcend this illusion, recognizing that beneath the surface of individuality lies a deeper truth that we are all interconnected, all expressions of the same cosmic consciousness. In embracing this interconnectedness, we reclaim our inherent unity with the world around us, transcending the limitations of ego and embracing a more expansive understanding of self. Central to this journey of self-discovery is the practice of balance, a harmonious integration of our individual desires with the greater tapestry of existence. Just as every organism seeks equilibrium within its environment, so too must we cultivate balance within ourselves. This balance is not merely a static state, but a dynamic process of continual adjustment and adaptation, a dance between our inner aspirations and the external world. Failure, in this context, ceases to be a personal indictment, but becomes a natural part of life's ebb and flow. It is through failure that we learn humility, through adversity that we cultivate resilience, and through challenges that we discover our true strength. Alan Watts reminds us that our journey is not defined by our successes or failures, but by our capacity to embrace life's inherent contradictions, to navigate the dualities of existence with grace and wisdom. The vast expanse of the cosmos, a tapestry woven from the dance of stars, planets, and galaxies. In this infinite expanse, each celestial body plays a role in the cosmic symphony, a symphony that unfolds across epochs and dimensions beyond our comprehension. At the heart of this cosmic dance lies the enigmatic journey of stars. Born from the crucible of cosmic dust and gas, stars illuminate the heavens with their radiant light. Yet their journey does not end with their luminous display. Over millennia, some stars reach the culmination of their existence in a brilliant explosion, a supernova scattering their elemental essence across the cosmos. From the remnants of these cosmic cataclysms emerge new possibilities, planetary bodies that orbit their parent stars, like offspring emerging from the ashes of their progenitors. These planets, like the Earth, teem with the vibrant tapestry of life, an intricate web of ecosystems, organisms, and sentient beings. The profound interconnectedness of this cosmic drama, the idea that each star, planet, and living being is intricately linked in a web of interdependence. He challenges us to transcend our narrow perception of individuality, recognizing that we are all expressions of the same cosmic consciousness woven into the fabric of existence. The notion that intelligent life may be the universe's way of understanding itself. From the microscopic bacterium to the sentient human being, each organism experiences the world through its unique lens of perception. This diversity of experience enriches the tapestry of existence, offering new insights and perspectives that transcend the limitations of any single viewpoint. In contemplating the journey from stardust to sentient beings, we are reminded of the inherent creativity and resilience of life itself. Just as stars give birth to planets, so too does intelligent life emerge from the fertile soil of cosmic evolution. Each organism, from the simplest bacterium to the most complex human, carries within it the legacy of billions of years of cosmic evolution, a testament to the enduring power of life to adapt, evolve, and transform. Failure in this cosmic context is not a personal setback, but an integral part of life's evolutionary journey. It is through failure that we learn resilience, through adversity that we cultivate wisdom, and through challenges that we discover our true potential. Alan Watts reminds us that our existence is not defined by singular achievements, but by our capacity to embrace life's inherent contradictions, to navigate the dualities of existence with grace and courage. In the tapestry of existence, every living being perceives itself as the center of its own universe. From the microscopic bacterium to the towering redwood tree, each entity experiences life through the lens of its own consciousness. This innate perspective shapes our understanding of self and others, forming the basis of our relationships, communities, and collective experiences. The illusion of separation, the idea that we are distinct and separate entities navigating an external world. He challenges us to transcend this illusion, recognizing that beneath the surface of individuality lies a truth, that we are all interconnected, all expressions of the same cosmic consciousness. In embracing this interconnectedness, we reclaim our inherent unity with the world around us, transcending the limitations of ego and embracing a more expansive understanding of self. Consider for a moment the profound implications of this perspective. Just as we perceive ourselves at the center of our own narrative, so too do others perceive themselves at the center of theirs. This shared experience of centrality forms the basis of our relationships, our communities, and our collective understanding of reality. Yet, within this tapestry of perspectives lies a universal truth that each of us is but a thread in the fabric of existence, interwoven with countless others in an intricate dance of life. Central to this journey of self-discovery is the practice of balance, a harmonious integration of our individual desires with the greater tapestry of existence. Just as every organism seeks equilibrium within its environment, so too must we cultivate balance within ourselves. This balance is not merely a static state, but a dynamic process of continual adjustment and adaptation, a dance between our inner aspirations and the external world. A personal indictment that becomes a natural part of life's ebb and flow. It is through failure that we learn humility, through adversity that we cultivate resilience, and through challenges that we discover our true strength. Alan Watts reminds us that our journey is not defined by our successes or failures, but by our capacity to embrace life's inherent contradictions, to navigate the dualities of existence with grace and wisdom.